Welcome to episode 10 of How to Do Monstrous Voices with the Beginner DM. Today, we're going to do a red dragon, and when all is said and done, it's going to sound a bit like this.
Oh, death, disturb my slumber. My armor is like tenfold shields. My teeth, swords. My claws, spears. The shock of my tail, a thunderbolt. My wings, a hurricane. And my breath, death.
So that's some of the lines from Smog. This is without any effects. So we're going to try to shoot for that so that you can do this live in front of your players and scare the crap out of them. So first off, how to act a red dragon. A red dragon is... oh, geez, my throat hurts. This will be tough on your throat, so do this in short bursts. A red dragon is a very prideful, vengeful, spiteful, greedy creatures. Whenever you think of a red dragon, think of... In modern society, the equivalent might be something like Jeff Bezos. They love to acquire wealth. No matter how much a red dragon has, it is never enough. He always wants more, thirsts for more, needs more. And the more he has, the greater an ego he has. Red dragons love to just sleep on piles and piles and piles of gold, and even then, they still want more. They are the types of creatures to swoop down from the sky, pick up travelers, and just loot them. They are pillagers, they are brigands, they raid cities, taking gold, taking treasure. They want gold, they want something that shines, they want magic items. Red dragons are hoarders. And something to consider is that your red dragon might have a few magic items. They are generally very ancient, old, and intelligent creatures, and that's part of what makes them terrifying because they're very evil. And they're also very vengeful and very spiteful. So when you play a red dragon, don't play it just as some other monster. Play it as something that's going to be scary, something that can potentially down your entire party. Use the monster stat block effectively. Make sure your red dragon's dive bombing and not just sitting there and getting whacked on by the warrior. It's smart enough to go straight for the wizard first. It is a very intelligent and terrifying creature. So, to voice act this monster, we are going to assume that you have already watched episode 2 of how to voice act a dragonborn, because that is going to be the basis for this creature. So first, get to a recording place, somewhere where you can make weird noises and totally weird people out, and do the dragonborn voice that we did before real quick. So step 1, hit that low pitch, ah, constrict, ah. That's the base for the sound that we're going to make. Step 2, you want to bellow. You kind of want to mix a bit of low threatening whisper, like with the bellow.
You have awakened me.
So to bellow, you want to push out through your lungs as much as you can. You want to just really push out while constricting your vocal cords and hitting that low point. Once you get the hang of that, we're going to go to step 3. And step 3 is going to be to take a paper towel roll or your hand and sort of make a hollow tube at the base of your mouth. And that's going to add a little bit of effect. So I'm going to do the voice before, and you're going to hear the difference. I'm going to do it without the effect and then with the effect.
Why have you disturbed my slumber? Why have you disturbed my slumber.
And I'm going to add another step to this real quick just to really kind of push that all the way. And that is when you are making sounds for this monster, you have your hand over your mouth, you're going low, you're bellowing, you're constricting your vocal cords. And then you can also add a chattering of your teeth a little bit, and it makes a really creepy sound in the middle of that. And if you want to go a step farther, add the backwards ghoul voice for growling in between sentences. And when you put it all together, it's going to sound a little bit like this.
Why have you forsaken me? My teeth are like swords. My breath, death.
And I didn't put a little bit of bellowing in that, so I'm going to do that one more time, just get another take and get some bellowing in that.
My teeth are like swords. My scales are like tenfold shields. And my breath, death.
And that's going to be a red dragon. Have fun with that. Bring that to your table. That one you're going to have to practice probably a bit. I have to practice that a bit. I'm still not very good with it. I'm still just barely learning this. So bring that to your table. Have fun with it. Scare your players, weird people out, and just have a ball. Happy voice acting. Good luck.